We, of course, brought our expert in to help us out. Hi, how are you today?
Good, good.
Yes, Johnny Gottstein from Gott Professional Insurance Services, right?
That's correct.
Here to help us out with this, because I think at home, the main question people are probably wondering right now, we're in summer mode. Is it too early to start thinking about this?
Well, I'll tell you what, it really isn't. We help a lot of our folks with retirement planning. It's the same thing with holiday shopping. If you have a plan, you can save a lot of money. We got a 5-step plan, real easy to take advantage of, that can help you with just that.
Okay, so let's talk about that. What are the steps? What is the first one you should do? Well,
the first one is just knowing where you're at. Have a budget. Put something together. Figure out who you want to buy presents for and how much you want to spend. We got a great budget worksheet on our website. If you don't have one, at GPIS4U.com. You can print it out there and get started. That would be the first step.
Yeah, what I love about it, you have the budgeted amount and then the true amount spent, because a lot of times there's a variation and you can keep track.
That's exactly right.
And then you can kind of figure out, okay, maybe if I spend less on Aunt Judy, and then I can spend more on, you know, Sister Betty. Okay, so how do you find the funds? Because it's great to have a budget, but what if you don't have the cash to spend on it?
That's right. Well, right now, as you were saying, during the summertime, summer vacation, we're spending a lot of money. But if you really take a look at your finances, there's a lot of things you can cut out. Sometimes maybe bring in your lunch instead of going out, save some money there.
Maybe.
Yeah, right. Well, I tell you what, you'd be amazed if you really take a look how much you can save if you just, you know, kind of dig in, go through that, and that would be the first step right there.
So go ahead. How do you save smartly? You suggest that as a tip as well.
A lot of times when we're saving, we put the money in, then we spend it on something else.
True.
You know, so.
It's so hard to do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if, what we recommend is, you know, get a separate savings account. That money that you find, start putting it in a savings account so you know exactly how much you really have to start saving for your holiday shopping.
And then you want to keep track of all of your totals, right?
Right. Well, this sheet will do the same thing. Just like you said, there's a couple columns here. You got the amount spent and the amount budgeted for. Just really take a form like this with you while you're shopping so you really stay on budget there.
So you have here, I know people probably can't see this at home, but it says expenses, budgeted amount spent, the gifts, and then the gift ideas, and then your total monthly savings. So should people actually be doing the shopping now?
Well, I'll tell you what, by doing it right now, you're going to save yourself a lot of money. A lot of us do it last minute. We throw it all on a credit card. We're paying high interest rates. If you start now and you start saving, you're going to have time to get those deals, you know. And during fall is a lot of times when a lot of specials come out, and kind of have time to shop around. And before you know it, it's Christmas time, you got your shopping done, you feel good, and you saved a lot of money, and you're not going into the next year with a lot of debt.
And finally, what else can you do to bring down the cost of that holiday spending?
Well, a lot of us, when we go shopping, I know I do it as well, we see so many cool things, we end up shopping for ourselves.
We want a present too.
Tis the season to get, right?
Yes, and we got to remember that when we're shopping.
Exactly.
So where can people get your expertise? Where can they find you?
We're off of Bradshaw in 50, but you can go to GPIS4U.com. That's the letter 4, the number 4, letter U.com. A lot of these budget worksheets are on there. You can just go there, download them, print them, and it's a good way to start saving.
Thanks so much.
Doesn't everybody love the chaos and the madness at the mall on Christmas time?
I mean, I send my girls usually.
Yeah.
You know,
that is like the best time of the year. It's like Christmas.
Thank you for all the great tips.
Me.
Yeah, and even if you don't start shopping now, just print this list off and just kind of get your wheels turning on how you're going to do it this year.
Right. And there are a lot of online things. They call it Christmas in July because a lot of people are starting to do this now.
I tell you what, it's just by having a plan. It's just like when we were talking with folks with saving for retirement, everybody says, we're going to start it. But if you just took an hour and just started doing this, and then just throughout the months did it, it's really going to save you quite a bit.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Getting me thinking about Christmas, stressing about Christmas.